and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert's Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. The NASCAR I Love New York Watkins Glen 355, the annual trip to upstate New York, Watkins Glen, New York, road course racing at its best. Some recent news came out today. Kurt Busch will not be returning to the 41 Stewart Haas Monster Energy Haas Automation Ford, and NASCAR going forward in 2018, if you're a Monster Energy Cup Series driver and you have more than 5 years Cup experience, you're only allowed to drive in 5 Xfinity races and 5 truck races. I know Kyle Busch came out saying that if they ever take that down to 0 and the Cup guys can't go to the Truck Series, he will close Kyle Busch Motorsports. I don't blame him. I mean, he enjoys going Xfinity and truck races and winning. I think it's BS. He wins every time, but I get it. You know, that's what he likes to do. It's okay, whatever, you know. It's better competition for those young drivers. One thing Kyle did say is if the group of guys like Brad Keselowski, Logano, Harvick, Austin Dillon, Kyle Busch, they all really wanted to get together, and you know, NASCAR wants to limit 5 races per driver. If they spread that out between them amongst all of them, they can win all the races, all except for the chase and the dash for cash races. So you're looking at what, 34 is what they race? 35. They have 35, 25 regular season, 4 dash for cash. There's 21 races. You get 4 drivers and they have 5 races each. They can basically, a group of Cup guys could band together and go win almost the entire season Xfinity if they really wanted to. I would throw a monkey wrench in NASCAR's plans. Okay, let's get to this week's race. Road course race in 220.86 miles, 90 laps, 3 stages, 20, 20, and 50. This is race 15 of the regular season. We have 5 to go. No, sorry, my bad. This is race 22 of the regular season. 5 races until the chase. We've had 14 different winners in 21 races so far this year. On road courses, we've had Sonoma this year, which Kevin Harvick won, which he was one of my 3 picks. So kudos to me for picking that one. It was Kevin Harvick, followed by Clint Boyer, Brad Keselowski, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, Dale Jr., Kurt Busch, Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, and Jamie McMurray. In the last 5 road course races, we've had 5 different winners. Kyle Busch has won. He has 3 top 5s, 5 top 10s in those 5 races. Logano, 1 win, 4 top 5s, 4 top 10s. Harvick a win, 3 top 5s, 4 top 10s. Denny Hamlin, 3 top 5s and 3 top 10s. Now that's both road course races together. At Watkins Glen, Kyle Busch in 2 starts, in the last 2 starts, has averaged a 4th, 2 top 10s. Logano has averaged a 1.5 finish with a win, 2 top 10s. Harvick averaged in 17.5. Denny Hamlin averaged a 14 with 1 top 5, 1 top 10. Last year at Watkins Glen, Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, Brad Keselowski, AJ Allmendinger, Tony Stewart, Kyle Busch, Martin Truex, McMurray, Trevor Bayne, and Matt Kenseth. So my 3 picks to win the I Love New York Watkins Glen 355. Mr. Watkins Glen himself, it seems like, Joey Logano. 1 win in the last 2 starts, averaged a 1.5 finish, so that's a 1st and a 2nd. And I think my other pick would be Brad Keselowski. And obviously, you can't count out Kyle Busch, him winning. Logano needs a win to lock his spot up in the chase. As we know, at race 9 at Richmond, Logano had an incumbent victory, which basically means it does not count for the chase. So, only 13 people are locked in. There's 3 positions available. So if Logano wins this, that leaves 2 for points. We could be the first chase ever where nobody gets on points only. You had to get a victory to get in. So that would be very exciting to see. So far this year, if you're wondering, I've picked 5 races. I have picked 4 out of the last 7. I got Michigan with Kyle Larson, Sonoma with Kevin Harvick, Kentucky with Martin Truex, and then Pocono with Kyle Busch. So this week I'm picking Logano, Brad Keselowski, and Kyle Busch. So we'll see if I can go for 2 in a row. So that will wrap up the I Love New York Watkins Glen 355 preview. As always, stay tuned to Robert Sports Show for NASCAR, NFL, NCAA, WWE Pro Wrestling, whatever else I decide to throw up. Basketball, baseball, hockey, talk about the salaries in sports, which I'm working on a video of that, working on NCAA kickoff special. Believe it or not, 3 weeks away, NCAA football season. We're about a month away from the NFL. Football season will be here before you know it. So hopefully during football season I'll have NCAA rankings, NCAA picks and preview, NFL picks and preview, NASCAR preview. WWE Road to SummerSlam begins next week. SummerSlam's in 3 weeks, so the Road to my best of. So a lot going to happen in Robert Sports Show over the next 5 months. Just a shit ton of videos. At one point, I believe, from September, October, November, and even into December, it'll probably be a video a day, if not a couple days of 2. So make sure you check them all out. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show, and just have a great night. Have a spiffy night. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.